Hey everybody, it's Kevin. I'm back. Sorry it's been a while. It's been 6 weeks, I think, since I made my last video. But today is my 3-month surgiversary, and I wanted to do an update since it's been a while. Today I'm down, as of today, I'm down 71 pounds. I'm 319 right now, down from 390 at the start of my pre-op liquid diet. My BMI is 51.4, which is still in the super morbidly obese category. But I'm looking forward to hitting 310, because then I'll drop down into the morbidly obese category instead of super morbidly obese. Ugh. So 9 more pounds to get to that little mini goal I've set for myself. I was actually down 3 days ago to 316.6. So I've gained a couple of pounds in the last 3 days. And I think it's water retention from all the crabs that I have been eating since my birthday. My birthday was last week on Wednesday. And my mother got me some crabs. And of course she got more than I could eat. So I've been working on them like ever since Wednesday. They're gone now, but I can only eat 2 crabs. Sometimes not even that. That's like if I really push it, 2 crabs. Usually 1 is comfortable. 1.5 crab seems to leave me just about right, and that's when I stop. On my birthday I pushed it because I hadn't had crabs in so long, and I ate 2, and I wasn't feeling so good after that. So not going to eat 2 back to back anymore. Some days I can eat more than others. So I don't know, it's kind of crazy. The restriction seems to be more some days than others, and I'm not really sure why. But I think all the salt and the seasoning that they put on the crabs has made me retain some fluid, because I know I'm not eating enough calories to actually gain weight like that. So I think that the 2 pounds that I gained is probably from the crabs, the salt and the seasoning. But it's not a big deal, and my weight loss tends to fluctuate like that. I've noticed, like, I might go up 1 or 2 pounds or stay the same, and then after a few days I'll like drop drastically for several days in a row. So I'm not super worried about gaining 2 pounds, but it was nice to be down at 316.6, and I'm hoping to be back there in the next couple of days and lose these 2.5 pounds that I've gained. What else can we talk about? Let's see. I started counseling about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I go once a week, and that's been a good experience. I love my counselor. She's very nice. She has some education in background in nutrition, so she kind of can relate to my quote-unquote diet that I'm on now after having weight loss surgery, my lifestyle change. And you know, I know that people that regain their weight after having weight loss surgery, it's because they never really adjusted their head properly. They never changed their way of thinking about food. They never dealt with their issues and why they overate to begin with. And I know a lot of people eat when they're stressed or feel anxious. They want to feel better, so they always grab some food. And you know, I'm probably one of those people. So I want to go to counseling and learn how to deal with stress without turning to food, and give me some additional tools to work with to get my mind straight as well as my stomach. They operated on my stomach and made it smaller, but they didn't operate on my brain, and that's where the biggest part of losing this weight actually comes from, and keeping it off. I don't want to be one of those people that gained weight back after weight loss surgery 3 or 4 years from now. So I'm hoping that this will be a good experience for me and give me some tools to use to keep that from happening. My daughter Jessica has also started going. She would like to lose some weight too and improve her self-esteem. As a 16-year-old girl, I'm sure it's not an easy time to go through, and it wasn't for me, especially when you're heavy. And I'm hoping that she'll get some good information out of it as well. We go separately, not at the same time. She goes every other week, and I go every week, just because the counselor doesn't have availability right now to see her every week, but hopefully she will soon. I saw my cardiologist and also my private doctor, and both of them were thrilled at the progress that I've made. They couldn't be more happy to hear how much weight I had lost. They said that I have given myself the greatest gift that I could give in improving my health. I've hopefully add years to my life, improve my quality of life, which has already happened. I've avoided diabetes because that was just a matter of time. At my weight, as I get older, that was bound to happen. The swelling in my legs and feet has improved. I was developing venous stasis, and the venous return out of my legs was not good. The pooling of blood in my lower extremities from my weight, especially around my midsection, I guess, putting pressure on the femoral arteries, was keeping the blood return from coming out of my legs. And well, it's gotten better. It's still there. I am still taking a fluid pill to try to help get rid of that, but the doctors both said that the more weight I lose, the better that should get. So that's exciting. That's awesome. The forums that I use, obesityhelp.com, I actually won a prize in their monthly newsletter. I was one of the winners last month, and I won a free case of Premier Protein Chocolate Shakes. So I just wanted to thank obesityhelp.com for that. These will be great when I'm in a hurry to grab and go and have a little meal when I don't have time to eat. So that's awesome. Thank you. I was very lucky to win that. My acid problems, I've talked about in my other videos. Had horrible acid since 2 weeks post-op. I was taking Nexium at night, Prilosec in the morning, drinking Malox 4 or 5 times throughout the day. I saw the surgeon, told him about it, and he recommended that I try a new medicine that just came out not long ago. It's called Dexilant. So I've gone from taking 2 pills a day to only taking 1 now. This is extended release, and it's supposed to work all day, 24 hours, I guess. Excuse me. It's been very good. I was getting hungry a lot before, and I dismissed the fact that it could be acid mimicking hunger because I was taking 2 PPIs. How could it possibly be acid? But since I started taking this new medicine, the acid's gotten better. I'm not hungry as often. It's just been amazing how much better this medicine is working for me than taking those other 2 pills. So I'm so thankful for that, and I just hope that it keeps working, and I hope that eventually the acid will just problem will stop altogether. Keep my fingers crossed about that when some people have to stay on a PPI for several years or even maybe forever, from the research that I've tried looking up and reading about other people with acid problems. So I hope that it'll go away. And the surgeon says that after a year post-op, 95% of the people no longer have acid problems and only 5% do. So I'm hoping that I'm not one of those 5%. I plan on joining the gym. I'd like to get some weight training in. I've got the treadmill back there for my aerobic stuff, but I really would like to lift a little weights too. The gym and the membership that I plan on getting and going to has a bring a guest along with you for free each time you come. So I'm hoping my daughter Jessica will come with me and we can push each other, get motivated a little bit, and maybe she can lose some weight too. That'd be awesome. For my birthday, I asked for a new scale that I had seen on Amazon, and it's actually a body composition monitor, it's called, and it's by Omron, and you step on these metal plates in with your bare feet, and that'll tell you your weight, but it can tell you much more than that. I keep turning it on accidentally. This lifts off, and this is actually the handle. You hold it, your hands around these metal plates, and it sends electricity through your body. You can't feel it at all. It's a very low amount, and it measures your body. You hold it with your hands. I'll turn it around so you guys can see. You hold it like this while you're standing with your feet on the thing, and it analyzes your body, and it tells you let's see what it's got here. It does your weight, your BMI, your body fat percentage, your muscle fat percentage, your metabolic rate, your body age. Of course, mine is always saying it's maxed out since I'm 80 years old. I'm not 80 years old, but I guess my body is being super morbidly obese. And also visceral fat, it'll tell you. And it has memory in it as well, right there. Your history. So it'll tell you how much you've gone up or down in each one of those categories, like in the last week or so. So if I'm ever not losing weight, I can look at the scale and check those numbers, and maybe my muscle percentage has gone up, or maybe my body fat percentage has gone down. But it's not just your weight, you know, it's those other things too that mean a lot. So it's cool. I like it. Last thing I wanted to mention was I had a sleep study to adjust the pressure on my CPAP machine, and I went from a 21 pressure down to 18, so a little improvement, not as much as I would like. I'm hoping to get off this thing altogether after I get down to my goal weight, but I've got a long way to go, like 130 more pounds or more, depending. I'll have to wait and see when I get down there, but 71 pounds so far. 3 days ago I was 73 pounds down, so I'm making good progress. It's only been 3 months, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to this journey. I can't wait to get there. thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And, I'll try to make videos more often and not let 6 weeks go by.